On you at 6 county, state, and federal emergency personnel gathered Wednesday at the Safe Dome in Mercedes to discuss hurricane season. CBS 4's Joel Flores explains how one local fire department is prepared for the worst this season.
Somebody having the worst day of their life and going through Texas, which is the main street in Wesco, on a Zodiac boat, moving at 10, 15 miles an hour through that water, doing active rescues. It hits you.
Chief Antonio Lopez of the Wesco Fire Department remembers well coming into work on Saturday, October 24th, 2015, to what he says was one of the busiest days in history for his department.
We had 130 active water rescues out of residences with 3 feet of water inside. We had 150 assisted rescues, as well. Then we had over 50 EMS calls and fire truck calls. And that's in one operational period. An operational period for us is 12 hours. That was never heard before.
With 13 inches of rainfall that day, just within the city of Wesco, lessons were learned, like implementing aggressive maintenance of all drainage ditches within the city and purchasing 3 new 12-inch flood combat pumps. Chief Lopez says a need for volunteer programs was also discovered that day.
We have our CERT group that will help us out in case of sheltering. We have our Medical Reserve Corps in case if we need to have specialized medical people at those shelters. So those type of things. Valve of Life is another one that's going to make it very more efficient for the paramedic to go in and check on somebody where time is at the essence. So those are type of programs that were born from that event.
So what can the region expect this hurricane season?
About 5 named storms. And obviously at this time we can't predict where they'll go, but we have to be prepared.
Donna and Mercedes Emergency Management Coordinator George Garrett recommends Valley families create an evacuation plan.
You want to take care of your pets, you want to take care of your family, and you want to have a place to go. So think now about these things. Buy things that you need a little at a time instead of trying to rush to the store at the very last moment.
In Hidalgo County, Joel Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.